So we have two GoPros set up here in eye of mine housings, which lets you focus underwater. This one's mine. Jim was very clear in saying that he did not want his housing in a shark's mouth. And we have a little light motion Sola 600 light to light up the scene here. And the goal is going to be to get some footage from inside a shark's mouth.
So we're going to put a little tuna bloodline, their favorite snack, on the clamp behind this. Is that an appropriate size?
Yeah.
I think this is going to work. It'll be a good test to see if the GoPro can withstand. Well, I'm going to go this way.
All right. It's pretty well lined up.
So, it's lined up right?
I think so.
Alright, so we're going to do this underwater.
Underwater, that's right. So we'll see you afterwards, hopefully with two GoPro housings. So what I'm doing here is swimming about 6 feet above the bottom, so I can use the pole to get the cameras and bait down to the level of the sharks. And these are lemon sharks in the Bahamas, and they're typically very, very calm. It was actually surprisingly difficult to get them to come in and bite the camera. At first, anyway. They were definitely interested in the rig and were particularly interested in the Sola 600 light, the light and motion light. Oh, there was our first bite. See, you see that shark go in and bump the light. It's very common for sharks to bump lights and strobes. There must be a lot of electrical activity that's interesting for them. Look how gentle these lemon sharks are. I mean, their teeth are barely out. They're not putting very much force in the housing. I think the sharks probably took the camera into their mouths 20 times or more. What's interesting also is they took the other camera, the one filming the action, into their mouths as well, and also bit down on that Sola light quite a few times. Now here's a reef shark. We had a couple of reef sharks come in on the dive, and you can see how different they are. They move much more quickly. It's really easy to get a reef shark to take bait. There he goes. Oh, took the camera from me. So I let go of that. I let go of the pole because I was afraid that the shark would rip the camera off. In fact, one of these sharks ripped the latch off the camera, and I had to grab it and swim it back to the boat, holding the housing shut. There it is. You can see that latch, that black thing hanging off, and there's me swimming to the boat. Luckily, there was no flood. Now here's another view I put together using 3 cameras, the 2 GoPros and the camera that Sterling Zumbrun was shooting off to the side. And I've slowed this down a little bit so you can really see what's happening. But these reef sharks come in and are actually quite aggressive, taking the camera and the bait into their mouths. This particular one actually grabbed the camera and swam off with it, which you'll see here in a minute. There he goes. Luckily, he drops it right here. You can see the camera sinking back to the sandy bottom, and a lemon shark comes in and checks it out. So the experiment was a great success. I had a lot of fun.